Shalom. I want to begin first and foremost giving all praises to the Heavenly Father Yahweh and His only begotten Son Yahweh Shai, whom the world ignorantly calls Jehovah and Jesus. I want to give all praises in the ancient Hebrew tongue while facing the east. Call halal, Allah, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash, Barakta Yahweh, Barakta Yahweh Shai, the water, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles, to the elders of Yasharala, Greatmillstone. Shalom to the 144,000. Shalom to the elect. My name is Micah Allah, and today I want to talk about Joel 3 update. All right. Tusk says Poland should consider access to nuclear weapons. Polish Prime Minister Donald Tusk signaled his country may seek access to nuclear weapons as he issued a warning that Europe could face war with Russia in the next few years. Tusk told Parliament in Warsaw on Friday that his country is in serious talks with France over President Emmanuel Macron's proposal to use his country's nuclear capabilities to defend European allies. And also, there's something else here. Poland has been ramping up military investment, becoming NATO's top spender on defense as a percentage of gross domestic product. On Friday, Tusk unveiled a plan to bolster the size of the country's armed forces to 500,000 soldiers and to provide military training to every adult male. All right, that's Joel right there. That's a little bit of Joel 3 coming up as. All right, Joel 3 verse 9. Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles, prepare a war, wake up the mighty men, let all the men of war draw near, let them come up. And that's what's happening there with Poland wanting to raise up 500,000 men for war. You also got the EU increasing their defense spending. They're taking the war seriously now that Trump has isolated America from the EU. Beat your plowshares into sword and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say, I am strong. All right, that's a metaphor talking about how countries that previously didn't have nuclear capabilities now do. And even more countries will be seeking nuclear capabilities. Because only countries with nuclear capabilities can truly say that they are strong. Assemble yourselves and come, all ye heathen, and gather yourselves together round about. Thither cause thy mighty ones to come down, O Yahweh. Let the heathen be awakened, and come up to the valley of Jehoshaphat. For there will I sit to judge all the heathen round about. Put ye in the sickle, for the harvest is ripe. Come, get you down, for the press is full. The fats overflow, for their wickedness is great. Multitudes in the valley of decision, for the day of Yahweh is near in the valley of decision. The sun and the moon shall be darkened, and the stars shall withdraw their shining. So the Lord is going to gather all these countries together for war, and ultimately they're going to come up against Israel. They're going to march towards Israel, and that's all going to end with nuclear destruction. All right, the nuclear missiles. There are going to be so many nuclear missiles being fired that the sun and the moon is going to be darkened with the destruction. or even the stars as well. Or you got something called nuclear winter. Okay, the sun and the moon and the stars, all that's going to be darkened due to the nuclear destruction that's gonna happen. It's gonna take place because the Lord is putting it in the heart of these leaders to procure military capabilities and ultimately fire them off at the end of World War III. I'm gonna leave it there. I hope the video is edifying. Shalom.